to master. We'll escape to virtual worlds where the possibilities are endless. From fantasy lands to sci-fi battles, we'll be relentless. But it's not just about the gameplay, it's about the connections we make. Coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, here to spread the cheer. Join me on this adventure, where gaming wipes away the tears. We'll level up in life, with every high score we achieve. Come game out with me, and together we'll achieve happiness in our way. Walls full of pain, but it doesn't have to stay that way. That goofy counselor going to show us the way. I'm the gaming counselor, here to save the day, promoting self-care in my own special way. With a mouse and control in hand and a headset on my head, I'll guide you through life. It's a game I'm learning to master. We'll escape to virtual worlds where the possibilities are. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, counselor who games out. I'm the gaming counselor, the counselor who games out. I'm the gaming counselor. It's not just about the gameplay, it's about the connections we make. Coming together with friends, it's a joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, here to spread the cheer. We'll be one relentless. But it's not just about the gameplay, it's about the connections we make. Coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, here to spread the cheer. Join me on this adventure where gaming wipes away the tears. We'll level up in life with every high score we achieve. Come game out with me, and together we'll achieve happiness in our way. I'm the gaming counselor, the counselor who games out. I'm the gaming counselor. It's not just about the gameplay, it's about connections we make. Coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, please spread the cheer. We'll be when we're relentless. But it's not just about the gameplay, it's about the connections we make. Coming together with friends, it's the joy we create. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, here to spread the cheer. Join me on this adventure where gaming wipes away the tears. We'll level up in life with every high score we achieve. Come game out with me, and together we'll achieve happiness in our way. I'm the gaming counselor, here to save the day, promoting self-care in my own special way. With a mouse with control in hand and a headset on my head, I'll guide you through life. It's a game I'm learning to master. We'll escape to virtual worlds where the possibilities are endless. From fantasy lands to sci-fi battles.
I have not touched this screen. Holy, this is zoomed in, like extra zoomed in. Hold on. What the heck, man? Ah, whoops. Since I have, oh, ew, I don't like that. Ew, ew. Okay, I see why it zoomed in. Hold on. Okay, that should make it look better. Okay. Okay. That's better. Holy, that's much better. Let me get situated. Or get this situated for yous. What is up? Hello, Hades. What's up? Fool's Bane, or known as F. Welcome, 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 welcome. I've already dabbled. I already did a video on the Grandmaster. Let me change. I don't want to listen to the music. I'm sorry. I know. I don't care about the dialogue either. I'm going to focus on just the gameplay. Let's get some music in here. Let's see. We're going to get the music. There we go. Oh, hold on. This is not the right music. This is not it. I'll let people pour in. We're just going to do a chill stream tonight. Tomorrow, I will be playing Warframe. As an update for you all, we will be playing Warframe tomorrow, and I am actually super, super excited. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited for Warframe. We're gonna play Warframe. Just looking at all, make sure I got the right streaming music. Here we go. Yeah, I've got update my playlist. I got to get some more games in the rotation. Yeah, that's the goal, is to get more games in the rotation. Why is it pulling up Legacy? Let's see, hold on. Show more options. Just says play. Okay, whatever. There we go. Put shuffle on. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? We got more people coming into the chat. We're kind of lingering in. L Ventures, hello, hello. Oh, from the UK. Top of the hat, top of the hat. Destiny 2 is great right now. Is it? Is Destiny 2 good right now? I don't know. Nice time to nerd out in Warframe tomorrow. Absolutely. I think people are so blindsided with how bad Edge of Fate was that they don't realize that we're not even back to square one. We're just inching back to square one. But yeah, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, especially if you paid for this stuff. Like, if you can find enjoyment, that's really what matters, is if you can find enjoyment. Now, does that mean people can't still criticize? No, you should absolutely continue to criticize. Complacency is the bane of all gamers. Complacency leads to the downfall of that which you would love and enjoy. Complacency, what ends up being what Call of Duty and Destiny is currently, which Call of Duty is now backtracking some of its behaviors. I don't know what happened, but I can't watch your Twitch, so I'm just going to be here then. That's really weird, Alice. I don't know why. I haven't done anything different. I have not changed any of my shenanigans. Man, it would be so cool to game with you, Counselor. Yeah, I'm a solo bird, though, right now. I do random LFG. That's how I've always been, kind of a solo bird, to be honest. To be brutally honest with you, I've always been more of a solo bird. That's just been my jam. I'm trying to figure out what I was trying to do before my brain shut off. So we got us, got Titan. We're not really doing the reacts. I just need a chill stream. Like, I want to check. If anything, I'm going to record the new Vanguard Alerts. And I'm not going to praise it because it is like a fragment of what Destiny used to be before it became more menu gameplay. And I feel like this highlights the problem with menu gameplay. It's like menus, more menus. Then you got menus. Then you have what Destiny really is. Like, I do like the Lawless Frontier rollout. Like, that is more pro what Destiny has always been. So I'm digging the I'm digging the overlay for the Lawless Frontier, if there's any positives I can give on it. The world's first ARG. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know in this situation, I don't know what that means. Also, I'm letting more people pour in. I'm gonna grab me a Mountain Dew, and we're gonna start gaming. We're just very chill stream. I've already done a couple of reacts. We're chilling. News are cumbersome and unintuitive. Yeah, it's just very boring. Here's the dealio. Warframe ARG. Oh, Warframe. Yeah. Well, we got Warframe tomorrow. Friday, I think we're gonna play the new Pokemon DLC, just because I have yet to do the review because I'm waiting on the DLC, which is like I think the final piece of the Millennium Puzzle. So I'm going to react to that and then eventually make a review. I also want to make review on all. I think I'm gonna use Christmas break to focus on just doing a shit ton of reviews. I got multiple videos. I just need time to sit down and do them. But I think Warframe Wednesday after work and school, so I'll be late to the party, which is fine. Join me at your own time. Then let's see. Thursday, we have the Game Awards. I will be streaming the Game Awards. What time is the Game Awards? Let's see. 5. Okay, what does this translate to my time? The pre-show starts at 4:30. Do I give a shit about the pre-show? Probably. Might as well just chill and vibe with everyone for the pre-show. We could also be gaming. Warframe, or sorry, to CST. So around 6 o'clock. That's great. That means I can just chill out until like 6 o'clock. Hell yeah. I can chill. It's gonna be a very chill night. On. We're about to do something that I've never done. We're about to double game here. I don't know if this pulls up phone numbers or anything. I don't think it does. We're doing use Moo Player. All right. We're gonna play. We're doing the thing real quick. We're gonna do. I've been wanting to open these bad boys up. I've been getting into TCG. I figured why not? Hell yeah, chat. Why not? Just to show you guys some of the shit I do in the background. Like I got into this, right? I got into it. I have a shit ton of packs I've been holding because I figured why not open them for the team before we get into Destiny? Why not? We like Pokemon, don't we? So I have a bunch of gift packs I've been waiting to open. So I'm just gonna claim. We're gonna start ripping them, chat. We're gonna rip that shit. Rip that shit. What's up, Toast? Ooh, Repel. There's a neat vid you could react to about old versus new Bungie. Even Crow B Cat commented on the video. Who's Crow B Cat? Alolan Diglett. We got Rockruff, Morel, and Decidueye. Nice. By the way, I'm sure this is all shit I've not claimed before. Yeah, hey, we're playing Pokemon and Destiny. Let's go gambling. Yeah. I already had that. Okay, Sandagast, Herdier, Pheromosa, which I apparently already had. Warframe will be on the Game Awards. Yeah. Ooh! Let's fucking go! Gamba, baby! We winning! Ooh! 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 It crashed. The vid is from Sideswipe. It crashed. I guess that's what happens when you win too much. The game's like, no, stop. Stop. What are you doing? You can't win. The game is like, you won too much. You're winning. It's called Crocab. Called Crocab. Oh, okay. Are you going to Warframe? We're going to Warframe tomorrow. I'm just going to, I mean, if we get done with the thing that I want to record and talk about and give my thoughts on, like my first impressions, then yes, we can play Warframe. How are you doing today? Sorry, I'm late to the stream. Was doing the lightsaber quest. It's okay. We're just playing we're open Pokemon packs right now. We're just getting everyone in. I figured having a nice light start to the stream, click the dungeon tab. It's full of info. Oh my God! Winners fucking win! Why can't I get this lucky opening real packs? What the fuck is this? Are you going back for the dungeon? Yeah, we're gonna play we got the cheatathon this weekend, so stay tuned to the cheatathon. I got to do the video for Friday. Damn, why can't I get this fucking lucky when opening Pokemon packs? This is some what the fuck? What the fuck? This is some bullshit. What is this? What the fuck is this? Why can't I get this is some bullshit. I never get this lucky. Fuck. This is some bullshit. What is this? I'm already cheating, chat. I'm already hacked into the Pokemon Center. I've already got in. That's right. I've already hacked into the game. I've got the cheat enabled. Bro, what is happening? I'm getting fucking juice. Fucking what is this? This is some I never get this lucky. I never get this lucky. I open real packs, I get fucked. All right, one more. We can open this in multiple streams. Like, this is just more for something to start the stream off, and I'm already fucking tilted. Like, this is pissing me off. Okay, surely our luck is gone, right? We got some new ones. Sweet. I haven't opened these packs before. Oh, creamy. Okay, that was a good. That's fair. Okay, I had not opened any of these packs before. All right, cool. EV Grove. Apparently, I've spent my luck. One more. I got to do one more. The addiction is kicking in, chat. Solo battle reward. These are just like one-off cards. Ooh, okay. We got Luxray. Oh, okay. These are like one-off openings, chat, so nothing really exciting, unfortunately. Oh, these are promos. Oh, yeah. I might as well open up the solos. These are individuals. These are not like big packs. Rip my card. They're Pidgey. Okay. So, yeah, I'm assuming these are all promo cards. Nothing fancy. Huge. Yeah, we almost got all the promo bees. I think there's like only a couple that I have left to get. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are just the individual promos. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually getting bad luck now because I'm just getting the same garbaggio. I thought we were getting like individual, like new freshies. All right. I'm going to do the solos. We're going to keep the regular packs for later, for another stream. Okay, well, that's not bad because if I wanted to make a Mega Pidgeot deck, I need more than one of Mega Pidgeot. So like, that's pretty huge just to get a Mega. So that actually is, that pool was actually pretty clutch. So now I have 2 Megas. All right, the last one and we're done because I'll save the other packs for later. We're going to jump in and check out. Oh, Patil, that's new. Cool, sweet. Boop. Huge. All right, so I'm just missing 3 from the promo section and we're done. Massive, big dong. I'm gonna claim any missions. I'm sure it's probably gonna tell me I've got access to a new deck or something. Oh, okay. Register 10. Yay. Anything else? Oh. I love that Megas came back. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that Megas are back. I made a Mega Rayquaza deck to play against my students for our TCG group. Right now, we're doing a tournament. I bought a bunch of Charizard, the Phantasmal set, whatever was recent. I bought a set, like a box, for my students to go through this tournament and try to win some packs. And then I'm going to pull like a Leon on them, where I have a Japanese mint 9 graded holofoil Charizard that I'm giving to the winners the winner that is able to beat me. Yeah, I've got like a Mega Rayquaza deck that I'm just gonna absolutely slap these kids around with. Listen, I'm not just gonna give them a free mint 9 Charizard for free. Like, I'm gonna make them work for that ass. That sounded really weird. That's not what I meant. Anyways, I'm gonna work that Charizard ass is what I meant. They're gonna get that Charizard ass. Actually, I don't even know if it's not like a fancy Charizard. It might be ass. I'm gonna be honest. It may not. It might be ass. It might be an ass Charizard card. I spent like $20 on a random roll. Like, they gave you like options, and the classic Charizard was one of them. It may have been a scam. I don't know, but it is actually graded 9, and it is Japanese holofoil. So it may be one of the shittier Charizards, but either way, it's for the kids. They don't know. They don't need to know. It might be ass. I don't know. I don't know. And we're moving on. I don't know why it does that. It just randomly decides to like fuck off. Let's see. But I still enjoy your critiques. Oh, I mean, let's be honest, Nick. I mean, I've already answered all the whatnots and stuff. I've never actually cheated. I may have paid for a recovery to pad the account to sell it to move on, because I really did expect to just completely, move on. And I still play very much casually, which is what at the end of the day was what I needed to do. And I do other things. In fact, I've played Destiny less than I have ever played, and compared to any past year. So. And that's even saying with like episode Echoes and Revenant. I think I played a shit ton of Destiny. So I'm doing much better now that I am. I know when I say casual, people don't realize that, yes, my casual is different from everyone else's casual. Other people's casual. Actually, I really do play casual. Like I only play maybe some, like I didn't play till last Tuesday, and I hopped on and recorded a little bit. Did I even stream? My days of like when I stream and don't stream blurred together, but anyways, this me actually playing Destiny it's been like phew. Honestly, that shit don't bother me. I know you don't even buy it. I feel I don't even buy Edge of Fate. I just buy, listen, if you're gonna buy anything, don't ever buy from Bungie, buy it from the black market. Don't give your money. So many people on the internet nowadays want to be weird, morality police. It's the reality is people are so sensitive about their digital numbers and their digital emblems, and when you make fun of that, they're always going to be out for blood. And I'm still going to make fun of it. I'm not going to lie though, man, I've been having an absolute blast on Renegades, but I took a long break because I think Destiny is Destiny. If I'm being brutally honest, Renegades has not really done anything new or fancy. It is just returned to the state of Destiny. It feels like episode Heresy all over again, where, I mean, first off, everything feels seasonal rather than a campaign, which is fine. Episode Heresy was the best of the two crappiest parts of the year for the Final Shape outside of the Final Shape release itself. The biggest problem is that you think about what we've always had. Like what we have in Renegades, it's like, it's not reinventing the wheel. It's just trying to return to a form that it was at base. And I think the longer people play in the next couple weeks, they're going to realize that this is still the end game. Like this is all the same. And that's my concern is where's the paid content? Where's the dungeons? Where's the raids? Like it is the best parts of Destiny are still being left in the shadows, and what you have is greed. You have greed. You have them. I am actually surprised that they have changed they have changed the front page. It used to be the microtransaction. It's almost like Bungie heard that people were calling them out for how greedy they were, and they took it as we've gotta hide this. Are they really not showcasing the Mando set anymore? They have hidden the Mando set. Holy shit. They have actually hidden the Mando set. It's here, obviously, but they've hidden the Mando set because it is funny. They knew they were getting some shit. They were getting some shit. Anyways, I'm excited for the dungeon too. I'm gonna say I've enjoyed the new extraction mode, and the lightsabers have been very fun. I think the lightsabers, even though they break immersion and they piss me off, I played the Grandmaster with it. Like I ran through Grandmaster. It's so fucking strong until it gets nerfed. One of two things are going to happen. Either they're going to nerf the lightsaber, they're going to nerf strongholds, or they're going to nerf both of them. And I'm going to forever, the moment that they nerf strongholds, I'm going to hate the Praxis Blade. I'm going to be a Praxis Blade hater. I'm going to be like, nerf it, remove it from the game because they touched my babies. They touched my babies. That's my no-no square. Don't you touch my no-no square, you bitch. That's what's going to happen. The story was lacking for sure. Wish there was more like, bro, where's the strike? Where's the lost sector? I mean, it's a seasonal campaign. If I'm being brutally honest, the campaign, you paid $40 for seasonal content. The content we received was seasonal. Now, the dungeon is a saving grace. And I hope they pop, like, even if the raid was meh, the dungeons are usually pretty fucking fire. So that's my hope is that the dungeon pops the fuck off. And I'm excited for the, like, I literally went through the Grandmaster, which is -50, was a breeze with this build. Absolute fucking breeze. So I'm excited to get even like the sword armor because it makes it even better. And I also don't have like a min-maxed blade, like the specific versions that I would like. By the way, I got gold. This was a bitch to do. Bungie, leave strongholds alone. Leave it alone. Well, they nerfed it ahead of time because they knew Praxis Blade was going to be cracked. I would rather them straight up nerf. I also need to go for the Catalyst. The Catalysts don't seem that necessary to me for my build and usage. Like, none of it stands out, to be brutally honest. That's where I feel. Also, you know what? Let's just talk about it. We're here. Let's just talk. Let's just have a conversation. Well, let's have a conversation about the Vanguard alerts while we're here. We're gonna react to it. We're gonna have a first impressions. I did a video on this already. I've already beaten it. I'm just gonna put it out there. For the experience, it feels like a true Grandmaster, even though it's -50, which is really weird that they have such discrepancy on deltas and the difficulty. But I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it with my chest. One origin trait, like, as much as people want to gas this up, one origin trait is not going to make me give a shit to grind. When this gun specifically, I can go into fire team and get it from doing a dirt easy activity, and I can farm for the god roll for PvE and PvP. One origin trait is not going to make me give a fucking shit. I think they dropped the ball by not making very specific loot that you can only get from Grandmasters. It makes sense if Horror's Least could only be gotten from the Grandmaster Vanguard alerts. Like, it would make me actually farm. But they've opted out to make everything a handout. And the chase is the origin trait, which honestly, certain weapons will love it. Other weapons I don't think will fucking matter, especially compared to the other origin traits that are already on the gun. One origin trait is not going to make a gun god tier. If it was already god tier, it just got a little better. If it was a shitty weapon, one god tier origin trait is not going to make a shitty weapon better. That's my take. They refuse to make people actually grind like old school Grandmasters. One origin trait, no matter how many content creators, it doesn't matter how many people want to jerk off the Grandmaster Vanguard alert. The loot does not justify the effort you put into it. But if you want to have fun and a challenge, outside of the fact that you can just load up this very specific strike yourself and put your own modifiers on it and still make it challenging, and you can do it on ultimate mode too, which is also -50, I think. Yeah, I don't know what the reason is for this. I don't know, man. I'm not. It feels contradictory. It feels really contradictory. That's the best thing I can say. And if I'm being brutally honest, it's very contradictory. The Grandmaster of this is the ultimate of the normal version. But I think they specifically removed it as an option to play yourself. Yeah, so it would seem that Exodus Crash is not even available. No, it is. Ha! So, yeah, Exodus, you can literally modify it to be as challenging as you want. It's already combatant power, so it's 30. Never mind, it's 30. So, no. So even ultimate is inconsistent, right? Base combatant power is 500. You're 30 under. Did they change this? Hold on. I know this video is going to be on a random tangent, but they changed ultimate. They got rid of 50. and you're no longer going 50 over for no reason. Yeah, it just says for ultimate it's 500 because I thought you would get 550, and then it would be like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's always been that way. Okay, it has to be just the conquest. Let me go. Well, we don't have the ultimate version. I know conquests are capped, right? Yeah, so this is 40 under. So yeah, the ultimate is, so it's just pretty much conquest. You're just playing conquest at this point. Either way, I just, outside of just challenging yourself and making it harder, and you're 50 under. So for the fun of it, I guess. It used to be 50. It used to be 50. Okay, so they've done a lot of changing. But my biggest gripe is make exclusive loot, like Nightfall exclusive loot. This just, it's almost there. And it's sad because I can't praise something that is going back to what we already had. I'm not going to glaze them, say, oh my God, it's back. Greatest thing ever. This is just more menu gameplay and refusal to just go back to a system that clearly worked, that people liked and enjoyed. This is almost there, but it's not like I'm not farming this. And I don't think most people will farm, except for maybe your very purist content creators that want to make a couple bucks by streaming it and carrying people through for a chance at an origin trait that will have very bare minimal gains that you will ever see in a competitive state. And 99% of people will not give a shit to that extent, except for raid racers or dungeon racers in this case. Also, what's the big news coming about Dungeon Equilibrium? Wow, Bungie. I love the news. That's great. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving me knowledge. Now, we do have classic leveling with challenges with the Fireteam Vanguard and the arena. I want to jump in and see how arena feels, guys. I'm very interested in arena. I don't understand why it just automatically drops to 400, but I at least get tier 5 loot, which is great. It's really weird, but hey, I guess for casual play. So we're gonna jump in and we're gonna see. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird, and I don't know how long this is gonna take. So we'll just go back here and chat. We're just gonna chill and chat. What's up, Toast? I did miss Grandmasters. We're in game. Please clip what you're saying for a video. Oh, we're gonna do a react to it. Absolutely agree with you. And unfortunately, it didn't go that way. Yeah. Bungie always half-asses shit. I don't understand. Like, I'm never gonna praise something that is a reversion of shit we already had. I'm not gonna praise a company for changing shit that no one asked them to change. Yeah, I get tier 5 and quick play too. Sweet. I am gonna change my loadout while we're waiting. I'm gonna just play my stasis build because this seems like it's gonna be a nothing burger run, but hopefully it's fun, question mark. We got a new Warframe update tomorrow, totally free, and new game modes and new characters. The Proto Triad. What does Bungie has to challenge that? A free shader and a dungeon behind paywall. Welcome to a free to try game that likes to act like it's a free to play game. Unless you play specifically the Portal, in which case it's 100% a free to play game. Which is why Bungie is hyper focusing on the Portal, because instead of trying to, it's almost like someone at Bungie got insulted at being called a free to try game. Like it does. It feels like Bungie felt insulted by being called a free to try game. And they're like, well, no, we're free to play. And then they decided to really phone in on the free to play aspects. What the fuck is arena? Old seasonal shit that they took away from you. And now it's back. Isn't that exciting? I'm gonna use my little sidearm. Isn't that exciting, guys? It's shit you already had. It's still free, so you can't be angry at that. But this is where they want to focus on shit. Instead of like focusing on the paid shit first that you paid for and making it relevant, they're gonna focus on the free shit that you paid for a while ago. Isn't that cool? Isn't that exciting, guys? We're playing everyone's favorite six-man activity. You know, the thing that people really enjoyed during season of the pirate. I don't even fucking remember what the season was called. It was that. The only saving grace to this fucking season was the King's Fall raid. That was the only fucking saving grace of this shitty season. I could not tell you what even fucking happened during the season. I couldn't tell you. I love this fucking build. It's still good. All this just to kill one fucking guy? Yes. Ah, bitch. This is actually quite fun with a blaster. I'm not gonna lie. Just be able to blast ass with some ice. Dude, god dang. I need to make a Warlock build. There's so many good Warlock builds. I feel like if it wasn't for Strongholds, I would go back to Warlock. I know it's heresy to even say that. Who needs new activities? We can have this shit. So tired of this. Isn't this exciting, guys? Aren't you excited? This is content you paid for, then they removed, and now they're bringing it back and making it seem like they're listening, guys. They removed all the paid content, and I say removed like as in relevancy, to make old shit that was removed, actually removed and brought back to make it relevant. Isn't this fresh? Didn't you guys miss this? Meanwhile, raids and dungeons are, you know, you could spend $60 on raids, or sorry, $60 on dungeons and the dungeon key, and it's not really discounted. I mean, it is now by $15. But hey, you know, who needs that? You could just spend, you know, oh, wait. Oh, that also is another thing. I don't know. Someone pointed that out, by the way, while we're ripping ass on Bungie. Someone said it says 3 dungeons, contains access to 3 dungeons. So I don't know if that's true or if it's a typo that it specifically says that there's 3 dungeon packs is what it meant to say. But it says 3 dungeons, which makes me wonder if it's just these, like Ghost of the Deep, Vesper's Host, and then Duality. Which, if that's the case, that is a fucking scam. Like it sounds like it's a fucking scam. If you're paying like $45 for 3 versus 60 for all 6, it's a fucking scam. I need verification of, like, I'm almost tempted to buy it just to see. Like, I need to know for science, chat. Because I want to be able to, I need to know for science. I will also ask for a refund, by the way. Like, as soon as I do it, I'm going to ask for a refund. I'll be like, I want a refund on this shit. Because if it gives you just 3 packs, I mean, like, did not read, this is a fucking scam. And I'm going to report it also to, Aramis was fighting someone. Mithrax. Yeah, I will absolutely request a refund from Steam and then report that it's a fucking scam. Someone said it's a mistake and it actually gives you all the dungeons. But I need, like, I have to know. I have to know if it's a scam. Because that's some damning, like, I need to unlock that. I need to unlock that, dude. Unlocking that that mod, having 3 blades is actually really freaking sick, to be honest. Strongholds will make me god. Oh baby, wait till the GM build comes out. 45 for old gear. Yeah, baby. The only thing that's fucking worth the dungeons is the experience, the ornaments if you give a shit, and the dungeon weapons, which I'm gonna be honest, like Icebreaker's all right. Buried Bloodline is all right. The one trace rifle is like grapple strats. That's it. What else do we have? What other dungeon weapons are there? I don't know, man. It's just I have not felt the best one is honestly Sunder Doctrine. That one actually is fire. Like, it is actually really fucking good. Like, it actually is really fucking good. Oh, was I supposed to pick something up? Oh, no, I'm just sitting on this. You guys ever play Mycocom, my favorite looter shooter? No, I've heard of it, and people have mentioned it. I've not played it. Dude, I feel like I could solo this activity. This activity is just like, meh. Yeah, I just feel like I could just solo this. Who needs to play with people? I don't know. I think the idea is to just give a casual finalities augur. Yeah, that one's cracked. I think the whole point of this is to give a very casual experience where you're playing with other people. And I respect that. And I feel like that having more than just singular activities, I think that is smart. But at the same time, it's like, we have raids and dungeons though, but why? Also, I've not touched my super, mostly because I just like smashing ass. I remember that there used to be a cheese where you could bypass. I remember that too. I remember that there was a cheese that you could bypass the walls to start fighting the boss sooner. Where's this asshole at? Bro, every time. I'm glad there's no now I remember why I fucking hate this activity. It's because shit like that, your teammates will just overkill, and then they would just spawn on top of you, and there's nothing you can do. Thank God they did not introduce fucking tokens. Fucking, I hate this activity. Like, why? Having that bullshit spawn was not difficulty. It was just fucking rage-inducing. Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Having Briggs on top of the ships was actually funny. It made no fucking sense. Like, how are you fucking flying around that piece of shit on your ship? I will still never get used to fucking hearing pew 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 Star Wars buttons. Wow. Jesus. Yeah, sitting around capturing plates or dismantling bombs was fun back in the day in Prison of Elders. Kind of lost its substance just a little bit. Just a little bit. I would be lying if I said it's kind of lost. Tokens of the portal activity is anus. It is bad. It is awful. It is a horrible experience. Every time. Every time. Puts down weld, instantly dies. Neat. Yeah, I'm not lying when I say I hated this experience. Yeah, nothing about this is itching my fancy. Like, nothing is like, oh man, this is so much fun. Wow. How much shit do we get out of it though? Wow. That was exciting, guys. I mean, I guess you can't be upset. You just can't be upset, I guess. Tier 5 armor. That's cool, right? 9 minutes. 9 minutes. So it's like a 10-minute run for some easy tier 5s. And you want to run this Wish Ender. Wish Ender, yeah, you're right. That's how you got through it, was Wish Ender. Yep, that was the strat back in the day. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Yep, that was the strat. So does it count for both? Oh my God, I don't know if I want to do it. All right, let's just go ping pong between the two. You have to do 3 runs of each to activate. And apparently you do get the trait off the gun, which is apparently also bugged on anything, but that's the funny thing. It apparently is bugged. The origin trait is bugged to where it does less damage if it's not on an actual blaster weapon, which is kind of funny. It is. I would be lying if I said that isn't kind of funny. None of this is like anything that would I use this in PvP? Like health, melee, super for PvP? Maybe, yeah, possibly. Not grenade though. Like I don't even think, is this even a melee, like a PvP? It kind of has a PvP vibe to it. I just don't think I'll use it. Anything I can infuse in? Let's infuse this. Because I do need to make a... Oh, that's right. This shit is 400. That's what doesn't make sense. You get low tier. Makes no sense to me. I have so many of these guns. I think I need to delete some of them. Like for real. All right, so we're doing Insight Terminus. We're just playing strikes. I think that's what's happening here. So we're just playing general strikes, which is fine. If this, listen, I'm not gonna shade that. I mean, I'm not gonna praise it because we're going back to basic like Vanguard ops. If this is just your ragtag play general strikes, get loot, then we're back to the basics. I'm not gonna praise it. I'm just not gonna praise it. Sorry. Be happy that it happened, but I'm not gonna praise it. I'm pretty sure technically I could listen. I'm already ready to try to blitz through this. Like I ran this GM like it was nothing, Chad. Like when this was a GM farming this shit, baby. Also, I'd use slam, state prismatic. You don't actually need to fight these guys, by the way. I'm gonna be that asshole that people don't like because they're just sitting there speed running. Oh, did they fix that finally? Yeah, I'm gonna be that asshole. I'm apologizing ahead of time because I'm gonna give people PTSD here. I really am gonna give people PTSD here because they were like, "You're that guy that I used to go striking with, who would just pull me and skip everything," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry." Though I'm not optimizing this very well. Yeah, I did so many speed runs of this GM. I don't have it hitting perfect. There's people who do it faster than me, obviously, but And it is easier when you're running a bunch of suspend and bullshit, so. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm ruining your fun. I'm ruining your fun. I apologize. Like, we are speed running the shit out of this. Did you see Warframe stream earlier? No, I did not see the stream earlier. What did they show us? Oh, I pulled out too soon. Damn, that's what she said. Wait, what? No, what? Why would she pull out? Huh? No, you'll have to tell me what they showed or said about in the stream, because I did not see it, unfortunately. Destiny and fun. Yeah. Hey, I can find fun with Destiny, just when I play a different game. Like I said, I literally farmed this when it was an actual Grandmaster way back in the day. Way back in the day, I actually played this, like, not way back in the day, before Edge of Fate. Jesus. Before when you could do Grandmasters the normal way. They showed peak. Good. Then I'm going to be really surprised tomorrow by not seeing said peak. Yes, it's online now. It's half an hour teaser. Half an hour teaser. Well, I definitely don't want to see that, because it feels like there's going to be a lot of important information shown. So it seems like too much that I don't want to get. No. I need blaster energy, so I started blasting. There it is. Easiest game of my life, chap. Easiest game of my life. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Easiest game of my fucking life. 6-minute run. Could be sooner? Sure. I think people were doing it in like sub 3 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that. But I actually have done that on Grandmaster, by the way. When you're using prismatic and you're slamming and bullshit. No cryptic music and someone speaks and we see some scenes. It's really just a really cryptic teaser. Crazy part is the update's going to be 7 gigabytes at most. Yeah, I need to make sure that auto updates when I'm gone. What did I get? All right, we got the Noxidal, which looks like... why would you ever use this fusion rifle? Aggressive frames just generally aren't good, and I've not seen any good perks on this thing. Like, it is absolute ass. But I keep getting god rolls of the sword. Like, I keep getting, like... At some point, I'm going to stop caring. This one has... I think what I want is chain reaction, attrition orbs, and elemental honing. Because this will act as strand. Then if I'm using my prismatic build, I'll have access. Well, I already have access to strand via tangles. I'll have access to stasis. Then I can have a... Yeah, I mean... So that's 2. And then if I have like a third, yeah, I mean, it's not as exciting. I think it's better on the I don't know. Update is in 14, 15 hours. Yeah. Question, who do you main in Warframe and what is your mastery rank? My mastery rank is 28. I'm behind. No, that's nothing like, yeah, I'm behind. So it's nothing overly exciting. Like, I think 30 would be more ideal, at least since people are like way advanced in the next stage. So, but that's fine because whenever I get back into like full throttle Warframe, I'm got a shit ton to do. And that's exactly what I'm looking forward to. I am looking to sink my teeth into hardcore into a game, but there's just so many side things popping up that are taking my interest. Even like Pokemon and stuff like that. And I need to play some more Battlefield. Like I want to play more Battlefield. Because I bought it and I actually do like Battlefield, but I have not been playing with my friend and I've been neglecting him. I actually need to shoot him a message about Christmas. What we want to do. 28 is already freaking high. Is it really? I thought it wasn't that, like, I thought 28 at this point wasn't that impressive considering people are already in the next rank. And that's with the fact that I still have a shit ton of Warframes and primes I need to do. Like, I will probably easily be in 30 if I do with the Warframes. Like, I almost did every freaking like weapon. It's 840. If we blitz through this, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I really want to do after this, and I don't even know if I necessarily need to do this because I just need to do it for the week. I actually would rather just save arena for later because I kind of just don't give a shit. Well, no, what I want to do is try the other arenas. I'm still MR21. I played since 2019, though. I was on and off. Oh, I was on and then I was fucking off. Maybe one day I'll make a video talking about my experience with Warframe. I don't know how people give a shit, but that might be something I do. Let's see if we can get, if it's catch crash, I'm gonna leave. There's 2 other versions. There's the haunted containment, and then what else was there in the rotation? I farmed 700 plat earlier just for the update, and boy, I know the arcanes will be a pain in the. Yeah, there's so many good. Like, I am completely out of the loop for arcanes. Like, I honestly will probably pay to play. I think I have a shit ton of plat still on my character, and I say shit ton, but I have a chunk of plat probably still on my account. Yeah, I mean, Mr. doesn't mean much. It's only benefits. I also being legendary 5 or 6. I'm a mastery whore. Yeah, but it's fun though. Like, you want to min max that shit because it feels you're that means you've played with all the guns, you've leveled them up, all the characters. Okay, we're playing Astral Horizon. All right, so this is different. We're playing Astral Horizon. I don't even fucking remember what the shit this does. What is this? Praxis recon frame indicate there may be a high value syndicate operative area if encountered. Honor advises that you apprehend them for interrogation. What the fuck? So they just randomly shoved some random ass dude in here. Wait, is this blind well? I completely forgot. This was like was this season of the Lost? Why don't they just put blind well as an activity at this point in here? Feels really weird not to. Like, it could be a quick play. Insert compass. Oh yeah, this is season of the Lost, I think. Oh yeah, I remember. They need to introduce the finale mission. They need to introduce the finale mission where you actually take out Savathun's worm, because then it would make sense for the lore of like Witch Queen. I usually AFK and relay and pray for boosters when I get back. AFK. Oh, that's what I used to do with what's her face? Musician chick. Damn, I know I'm gonna piss some people off by saying that. But I'm so out it's been a minute. I got the Prime, but yeah, literally just sit AFK of her just beatboxing and getting all the shit done. Forgot what her name is. It's Octavia. Octavia. I redeemed myself. Sorry, I redeemed myself, chat. Yeah, Octavia, even before she was Prime, I used to AFK of her ass, and you could do it in still path too. I used to do it for the little material to trade into to get the big formas, the umbral formas. That's, yeah, damn. Talk about things I used to do. Based Octavia. Octavia, that was my girl. I just sit there and AFK. Like everything. Just join people, sit there on a capture point, AFK, scratch my ass, come back. You're gonna need to need to work on the free battle pass. Ah, crap. The Screebs. These days we're doing Ember Dance Party and Wisp Gaiat. Can't wait for Nun Party. I like how casual this is, that I'm not even paying attention to what the fuck is going on. I feel like I am playing Octavia right now because I'm literally not engaging with anything that I'm probably supposed to be. I know Ember got like a pass a while ago. Like, I think I bought her deluxe skin too, because she definitely got that gap. I have to see. I remember buying someone's pass. Don't think I've played Wisp in a long time. I used to play Wisp. Damn, when I play Wisp, the Plague. Damn, well, I need to catch up on all the locations, but it's not the Plague Lands, but it's essentially the infested zone. Whatever. I can't believe I forgot that update with 2 giant worms that I can't remember that would always beef with each other. Yeah, that's when you got the big boy mech. Remember when Warframe did mechs before Destiny did, and then Destiny did mechs and everyone started glazing the shit out of Bungie, even though Warframe has had mechs for quite some time? I remember that because farming for the fucking mechs took forever. It was a pain in the fucking ass. By the way, I remember trying to get the mech for the free-to-play run that I did. How much blood can one company have? Deimos. That's right, Deimos. Thank you. What's up, Kazimo? Thank you for following the channel. Thank you. I hope you're a nice individual. Much love. Warframe, Arc Raiders, Battlefield, Borderlands, they all eaten Bungie bit by bit. And funny enough, that's all the games I've been playing. Like, I do need to play Arc Raiders. Damn. I need to also play Borderlands, though. I kind of stopped caring about Borderlands when they started nerfing shit. Like, I have not updated Borderlands, so I could technically play. Just the end game is non-existent, and I would probably just play modded shit, to be honest. At this point, I would let all the old shit become outdated and play a bunch of mods and just mod the fuck out of the game. That community just is so fucking annoying. Like, I get mad at the Bungie/Destiny community for being retarded. The Borderlands 4 community some of their content creators are fucking retarded. Like, I'm sorry, I'm being brutally honest. They're so fucking insufferable. Like, bitching about people modding a single player campaign game is just on the things that no one should give a shit about. Why can I not? Oh, I'm exhausted. That's why. That's right. You're supposed to tag team. Necromex were juicers, by the way. Yeah. I just really killed it for me to want to play the game because you have content creators bitching about a single player co-op game and how people want to play their game and having it nerfed, and then also bitching about needing it to be online at all fucking times so that people can't fucking mod or play the fucking single player game. Like, it's just, there's a level of retardation that I can handle. Like Destiny, to a certain extent, I can laugh at it, but the Borderlands community that follows that trend of those content creators that talk about how the game needs to be online at all times, like that right there is a level of retardation I can't even laugh at. It's just fucking insufferable. Like, it is truly insufferable. It's like, don't play, just play offline. If you don't like that people mod shit, and I get that there are people who are being abusive and fucking with people's stuff, but forcing other people to have to play online and then banning the ability to mod a single player game, that's not it. That's not how you solve this. That is a horrible solution. But any community and any content creator part of that community, I just don't want to be a part of it. Like, it just immediately makes me disinterested in the game. I've played modded, like over top modded, crazy batshit runs with my best friend just for the fun of it, and I've had some great memories doing that. Can't wait for my Historian of Tau Honora title tomorrow. Wait, what is that? What is title? Borderlands 2 Nintendo, no modding. No, you can mod. It's just the stupid content creators who are asking for it to not be on a mod. Oh, that's right. This is when they reintroduced Forsaken bosses. I completely forgot this is where they started reintroducing the Forsaken bosses. Shamelessly, by the way. I don't even remember what that even does if you let them succeed. I don't even remember. Oh, here he is. Yeah, this is just like an extension of Blindwell. So guys, you want to, and technically Blindwell wasn't paid content, so I'm like, I'm not out here saying like we desperately need Blindwell back, guys. We need it. But I think the paid content absolutely needs to come back. Stasis Titan still very sexy, very fun. Ooh. I hate that it says team score, but like reward score should showed your score. 10-minute run. Oh yeah, we'll have titles. We get titles tomorrow, just like D2 titles, but it's supposed to be real achievements, not a checklist like D2. It was on DevStream, so he watched it before. Oh, did I watch that part? I'm gonna be honest. That stream, DevStream, I also skipped a couple beats to go faster through the content. So it's very possible that I just skipped it. It was so funny where there was the bug of Hero Prime instead of Hero Basic. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. I did make comment about that. Yeah, now I remember. Now I remember that it was so fucking random that was a title. Got you. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, but it was like a side thing in the Steam. Yeah, I remember. It was the reason. Listen, the reason why I forgot is because I was too flabbergasted at the fact that we get to clap Wisp cheats. Let's be honest. I wasn't thinking about titles and the memes. I was thinking about those cheeks. We're being. Ooh, this is actually pretty fucking good. God dang. Burning ambition and incandescent. Yeah. Oh my god. We got fire. Hello. Unironic fire. Grenade build. Yeah. I was not thinking. I was thinking cheeks divine cheeks. Clap thy divine cheeks. I'll be a man of God when skin drops. Well, I'm gonna make a comment, but I think that's a little. It's not. I don't think it's safe for work. It's not a safe for work comment. Not safe for work comment that I was gonna make. We need to continue playing. We're actually almost done. I do want to try the nightmare one, and then these I don't mind doing later. I thought I was going to do this. I just want to see what one of the drops give you. He also gives you chrono logs and bright dust. Okay. Remember when Steve mentioned pay to skip? Oh, dude. I saw a Astacross clip talk where he's essentially calling that out. I need to do clips. Cap, you were thinking about sweatsicle cheeks. What? No, I was talking about the cheeks of fucking Wisp. That girl got that yacht. Steve is the CEO that we need. If there's ever a CEO that we need in a wave of shitty CEOs and companies, Digital Extremes is the hero we need. Steve is the hero, the MVP, the legend that the children yearn. Well, that sounds really weird. The gamers yearn for. That sounds more appropriate. I don't want to make it sound like I'm and. You know, I'm not gonna say it because it makes it insinuate some weirdness. He's the hero that the gamers yearn for. I wish I bought for Brightdust the stasis shit. Fuck, I'm not doing this one. I already said I wasn't gonna do it. I mean it. I want to do the Nightmare Containment because I don't remember fucking Nightmare Containment. I'm excited to see Iron Mouse play too. Who the fuck is Iron Mouse? And I'm being honest. Who's Iron Mouse? You guys got to realize I don't really watch very many actual streamers stream. I think with Marco Meatball too. Who's Marco? I don't know. I think Destiny has some good music, and especially with Michael back. Maybe the other Iron Mouse is one of the biggest Ian VTuber, the anime VTuber. Yeah, guys, stop acting like I know. Like, I don't even, you don't want to know who I watch stream occasionally? Glad. And sometimes when I want to see what the fuck people are doing, I'll check on the YouTube, the Destiny directory just to kind of see if anything's going on. Sometimes I'll check in to see what's going on to Astacross, and that's about it. But 99% of the time, I don't fucking watch anyone. If I'm watching anything anime, it's not a VTuber. I'm watching actual anime. Like, my ass is out here waiting for Freerun season 2. That's where my ass is right now. That's where I reside. My ass is watching and waiting. In fact, let's see. What's the most... Let's see. What do I... I also went back and rewatched Eminence of the Shadow, season 1 and 2. Fucking fire. My second favorite anime. My first being damn, that's a hard one to say. Oh, hey, we got Nightmare. We'll get back to that in a minute. Oh, I remember. Yeah, we're in the Leviathan ping-ponging back and forth. You're supposed to go from one area to other area, then you find the final boss. Yeah, I fucking remember this shit. Yeah, I remember. Fuck yeah. And then you get the scythe and you can just kill shit, and it's just a bunch of cabal. And did they ever add anything different for this, by the way? But yeah, Eminence of the Shadow and Lelouch the Revolution. No, sorry, that's not correct. It's Lelouch. What was it? Lelouch of the Rebellion. Sorry, damn that. I need to go through and rewatch that. I have not watched the off-brand version that's technically not supposed to be canon with like his niece or something. And the only reason I know about it is I remember going through like Instagram and seeing like, I mean, let's be honest, the big ass anime titties of her just like spread out on the bed. And I'm like, what the, this is fucking, this is Lelouch of the Rebellion or whatever the new off-canon version is. It's like, what the fuck? What was, I don't remember Lelouch doing like fan service. Man, there might have been some, but I don't remember a lot of fan service. It was more of a serious, dramatic, action-packed series. But yeah, Lelouch is definitely my favorite. Well, kind of. I mean, it's really hard because Bleach is fucking sick. I like Dragon Ball Z, but I'm not a diehard Dragon Ball Z. I like One Piece too. I'm gonna say I like Dragon Ball Z and One Piece about the same. Code Geass, yeah, Code Geass. That's what it is. I always call it Lelouch because that's his name. Lelouch of the Rebellion. It's Code Geass. Yeah, Code Geass is absolutely my fucking favorite anime. Then it goes Eminence of the Shadow. Shadow's great. MC is dumb, but also smart for his fantasy. Like he's out there playing mind games. Like he's in his own little world where he has all these, like he's overpowered as fuck, but he doesn't actually give a shit because he's in his own mind trying to sculpt. Like he's trying to make an anime in his own reality. He's trying to play the tropes and everything, which makes it fucking funny. Like he's like, I'm going to be the side character or the main character. And he's like the entire time he's parroting, he hears people say like really good one-liners and then he has to copy them. We're out of time. And he just says it all the fucking time. It's just stupid because he's not, like, you can't take it seriously. Everyone's fighting for their lives and he's out here just treating it like it's just an anime. Because he's that overpowered that dude can't even take like life seriously. It's like a game to him. That's what makes it fucking funny. Is like he doesn't take this shit that serious. People are literally dying. People's lives are at jeopardy, and he's just like having a ball. Shadow trying to one up himself in ore farming while also being the most basic NPC. Yes, that is what makes his character great. Like he's powerful enough. It's almost like he's ignorant of his own power, but then when it's time for him to show off, like he's like, I'm atomic, and then he pops out his dick that one moment. But 9 out of the 10 times he's trying to do this build up. Like he wants to be the main character, but he wants to do build up. So it's not like he plays the NPC most of the time. So like, it really is a fucking good anime. But then Code Geass is very smart, very calculated, like action-packed, attention-driven. I like the movie. I know some people hate the movie because they don't act like it's canon. I like the movie. I thought it was fine. I think it was fine to give him, like, the ending of the actual anime is fucking brutal, and that's what makes it really good. It's like it's not a happy ending. He played the villain and he died the villain. And so in that regard, it's a hell of a story. Man playing Dungeons and Dragons, but in real life, absolutely. I'm happy I chose Totality Division. I recently read about the whole Behemoth buff. Yeah, that's wild. I still need to keep doing invasions. I don't know if I give a shit about the title, but I definitely need to do invasions for the red crystal before it gets too obnoxious. Blue's just great, but he's smart, but he's weak physically wise. Oh yeah, which is why he gets his ass kicked. Like, he's not like a fighter outside of his mech. Like, he can fight in his mech when needed, but he's like a B grade fighter. His basic fighting is done by using pawns to fight for him. Oh shit! You're right. Full Metal Alchemist. Damn, those are my top 3. Like, I love Bleach. Bleach just think is fucking like hot. Full Metal Alchemist is too good, and I like Brotherhood. I feel like Brotherhood was better, but I do like some of the original charm of the original Brotherhood. And then I watched one of the movies. I don't think I watched the other one that came out. I did like the movie or the original. It was like a good conclusion to the original. I believe the movie I watched is where the Germans use envy. Is it envy? Yeah, I think it was envy to escape into the other world where there is no alchemy. And they escape into the world that there's alchemy, but then they become like this corrupt. The German ship becomes this corrupt monster, and all the soldiers become corrupt as well. I thought that was fucking sick. I haven't watched anime in so long, but Bleach was peak back today. It's still fucking peak. Like, the problem with classic anime, including like Naruto and Dragon Ball and Bleach, is that sometimes they have good fillers, and sometimes they have really just bad fillers. Like, some of the filler shit is just like, okay, let's skip. Like Bleach, I did skip a lot of the filler stuff. I watched like core episodes because I want to catch up for the new season. I still haven't watched it, by the way. I'm waiting for the final thing to come out to binge watch the fuck out of it. So, but I did, like, that was way back though, like way back when they first announced the new season. Like, I forgot when they first announced the new season, like the very first version of the Blood War. I still have yet to get caught up to One Piece. Sorry, did I say One Punch earlier? I meant One Piece. By the way, I've heard nothing good about the season 3 for One Punch Man. I was gonna watch season 2 because I only watched season 1, and I've heard nothing good about season 3. So, not looking forward to watching that. I like OP characters, but they have no flaws. Their ass. Yeah. Well, that's why I like some of these. I watch like a shit ton of low-grade B isekai TV, like animes, because they have that little redeeming charm where if the character is good, it doesn't matter if it's just a generic isekai. It's still a fun time. One frame, man. Oh, Oh, there it is. Ah, damn, we got the border weapon. And it took like 30 minutes if you counted all of them together. We did all three. We did Nightmare, which was fine. Like my biggest takeaway is that these activities are meant to be chill. Okay, did I get a God roll? Actually kind of hot. Receiving or discharging bolt charge, partially reloads, and improve quantity of the magazine from reserves. Not necessarily great, but I think stats for all is pretty good. And then having extended mag is also pretty good for me. But it does have accelerated assault. Unfortunately, this is not good at this current state. Because it's doing less damage, but I want jolting feedback. Stats for all is not bad. Trickle charge would be okay if I was running pure arc with banner to build up charge, or using warlock to build bolt charge. But jolt alone isn't gonna do it, but that's cool. I got it. Whenever they fix this, I've got a decent roll that I'm okay with. That and stats for all and one for all is actually a good combination for general play, so I'm happy about that. I'm okay with that. Now, my general thoughts, it was a long ass jump into the video. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, you can keep playing. It goes up to 3. You can farm for materials and farm for, you know, chrono logs and bright dust, and you get, you know, 2 not really, you know, rare origin trait. I think it's fine. I hate this menu gameplay still. Like, it's menus within menus within menus. I think it's really fucking stupid. But this feels like classic Destiny. Like, load in, do a strike, get some loot. And it's not egregious. It's just very chill. And they did a 6-man version, which is not something we really had. So it's cool. It's cool. And I think PvP, I don't know how PvP is. Let's be honest. PvP is probably fucking PvP. Grandmasters, like I already said my thoughts on it. And then they need to add more raids. Like add more fucking raids, please. Especially the paid content. But I think we're returning slowly back to square one before Edge of Fate. Nothing impressive, nothing for me to glaze. I think it'll be very interesting to do this during reset when you need to repower up. We'll see how enjoyable this might be. The better grind, to be honest. This might be, I mean, bonus drops plus 2 completions, and it was like 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes. This is just opening up a new avenue in the future. But we're still outside of Grandmasters, which is a place to really push your builds. We don't really have a lot of in-game content to really test our power out. Like, power has still felt meaningless, and I still believe it is meaningless. Bring in more dungeons, bring in more raids, and full dungeons, full raids, not this free trial bullshit. Either make it all free or make it to where people who paid for it are able to benefit. One of the two. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. That's my thoughts on that. This has been my first impressions of the Vanguard Alerts. The Grandmaster run is on its own, and I've kind of already said my thoughts on that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right. Let's see. Story is good. Good action. Yeah. I need to catch up to once I'm done with all my finals. I'm gonna binge watch it too. Oh yeah. Ironically, just watched Overlord the movie with my surprised. She enjoyed it. Who you watched it with? Who? You're surprised? You mean your sister? I'm assuming you meant sister. By the way, apparently we got a big thick package. Yeah, we got big dick packages. I'm almost max rank for total. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in a rush to do, like, I know I saw like Paul Tassi was already maxed and everything. I'm like, I just cannot play Destiny that much anymore. Like, people are maxed out. They've done all the collectibles. They've got all the seals done for, they've got all the seals, even Undertaker's done. Like, I just don't give a fuck. There's never a time in my life that I give a fuck. The only seal that I'm tempted to actually re-grind, and it will probably be a bitch to do, is probably Fatebreaker. Because I really love Vault of Glass, and I have my Fatebringer, and that is the only thing that I think I would give a shit as a title is Fatebreaker. But there is so much shit I have to do. Holy crap. I don't know if I want to grind that fucking much. That's a lot of fucking Destiny. Ugh. Maybe over the summer when I have free time, I'll catch up on some of this shit, and because it's free to play. But like, why the fuck does it do this? Why is this? Why are you here? Like, why is there a fucking checkpoint here? Fuck off. One free man. Now, I know you can also get upgrades from, wait, where is this at? I think this is Spider. I can't tell. Spaghetti code. Oh, here we go. All right, so here's my weekly shipment. I know you could have gotten 3 daily shipments because people are like, damn, son. Same shipment. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't really get very far. Rip. Yeah, people, you upgrading at max gives you shit. But it reminds me, Warframe has hub as well, but we can fast travel from NPC to NPC with menu. Yeah, yeah, that's what Warframe has always been like. I know that you're wanting to always do these dailies. I don't know, man. Activity's fine. Also, I got enough to go, do some shit. I'm just kind of pooped for Destiny. Like, can I be honest with y'all? My level of like, I want to play Destiny is over. Like, I'm kind of over it for today. Like, that's good enough for me. We played some Destiny. I'm tired. So I'm just gonna close it down. When I say I play Destiny casually, I mean it. Like, I unless it really excites me, I just cannot play that much Destiny anymore. Like, I play for a little bit and I hop off and I'm done. Bungie wants you to do those dailies to keep the player count up. Yeah, I'm in no rush. We have 6 fucking months. If it takes me 6 months to max all that shit out, fine. There is nothing coming out outside of the dungeon, and even the dungeon won't require you to do like max everything out. It is solely how you choose to play the fucking game. Where's my phone? My main account. Oh, there's a software update. I need to do that before I go to bed. That way it doesn't screw up my clock. Gotta sign it. Man, the dailies look like those mobile games. It really does. It really be like that. It really be like that. Missed Black Friday sales on games too. Like, but technically I don't need to. How many games do I have? I have. Damn. You want to know how many fucking games I have that I also, like, not all of them, but there's quite a few I have to play. This is the shit I'm talking about. I have 246 games. I've beaten maybe 50 of those, or I've played at least that. But beaten is a different story. like 246 games. I have collected a shit ton, and this is since high school when I got my first gaming PC. Like, I've collected a shit ton. By the way, Star Wars, I have not played really any of these except for which one have I? Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot I got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Was this the newer one? Yeah, I forgot I bought that on sale. I've yet to play this version. Holy shit! I have. Fuck. I also need to go Cyberpunk. I played the it was fine, and I didn't want to play the version because then once you beat it, it's like whatever, right? This is my fucking game. Oh fucking baby, this is the game. Like, if there's a Star Wars game that I always have fond memories and I get excited for, it's this shit right here. If there was anything Star Wars that Bungie ever did, if they made a Warlock set or a Titan set with that look like this, I actually would fucking buy it. Listen, I would be a dick eater. I would be a dick eater. This fucking work for this Warlock. Anyways, yeah, stream cut off for a bit. I mean, we're in the green, so I don't know. Are we good now? Are we good now? Are we good now? Are we good now? By the way, I didn't realize they changed the login criteria. Thank God. I'll be honest. Nothing's more annoying like having to sign in and then sign in again. Drove me the fuck crazy. Now, I did sign in the other day there was a bunch of alerts that I just kind of didn't even read. I just wanted to log in and download stuff. So we're gonna boot up. Let's see, December 2nd today. Prepare for Old Peace with our interactive prelude. All 10 are accordingly invited to enter the historical extract from an interactive Old War experience, unlike anything you've seen to date. Based on the first-hand accounts of Tao's ancient battlefields, this harrowing new simulation is the best way to get a taste of Tao before your next major update. Take your trip to the past, and you'll return to the first ever Honoria. And our new player title system coming with Old Peace. Once it's added to your account, you can brandish your newfound expertise for all to see. Enter the extract. You'll also earn focus lenses to help you on your way through the Tenna schools, just in time for the new Tauron strike coming in the update. There may even be other secrets waiting inside the simulation for you to uncover. If you're indisposed at present, fear not. The Honoria will remain available to earn indefinitely, so you can nab it for your profile whenever you like. Ooh, damn. Warframe fucking popping the fuck off. Oh, did I turn the volume off on this? I did. I forgot. I turned this shit off.
Operator,
I say shit. I turned the volume because I last time I remember I was farming. Wait, no, I didn't. You can't hear it. Wait, that's wrong. This is right. Hold on. Let me make sure I fix this because I may have to go into. Nope. There we go. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, cool. That's done. Let me see. How's the volume do? How's the volume? Is this too loud?
Operator, Ordis is Sorry.
How we doing?
To report that all my good jokes are gone.
No, not the background music. I'm listening to the... Okay, let's take the volume down just a tiny bit. Yo, what's up, RK? How are we sounding? How's the sound? Okay, we're good. I just want to make sure the sound sounds good before we jump on. Yo, what's up? What's up, RK? All right, I know this is like really bad. By the way, is there a way to change the chat? I don't remember the chat. I don't remember. Why is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute. Something's not right. Why is it over here? Can you always change this? And is there a way to shrink it? Okay. Here we go. You can hide chat, I think. I thought there was a way to hide it. There we go. All right. I'm on Warframe now. Just finished leveling Caliban. Now working on Araxia. I like spiders. I'll be honest. Your boy's already looking at the shop. The first thing I do is I want to see what they added. What have they added? Oh, God. That's the big dick energy right there. So they got Caliban Prime now. I missed out. A limited edition, limited time. We got Valkyrie. It's not my flavor. Because I remember disabled trading chat like in Path of Exiles. I know there's a way to do it. Okay, so Warframes. Just go through the list. You can just straight up. I've got him. Did they nerf him? I remember the last time I played for for the update, people were talking about how broken Sight 09 was. Did they nerf him? Noko, Dagath. I need to play that. Dante, which I don't think I unlocked. Jade, I haven't done. I played this on my free-to-play account. I unlocked her on my free-to-play account, but I never unlocked her for this account. Polvero, I never did, I don't think. Araxia, I never did. Corvex, I never did. Temple, I never did. Holy shit, I need to go play. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking Warframes to farm for. Yeah. When I tell you guys that your boys got a lot to fucking farm for, I got a lot. If you need any prime, I can hook you up with most of them. Sight is still good because his invis is goated. This is what I have. Caliban Prime. I like his abilities. Okay. Is Sevagoth still good? There's Wisp. What's she got going? I don't like this version. No, I'm good. Koga. Dude, I remember wanting Ashe to be so good. There was like a time where Ashe was like popping the fuck off. And I don't know, like it was really fun to play Ashe because Ashe is the true ninja. When you think of ninja, Ashe is the embodiment of fucking ninja. But the problem is Warframe doesn't, I don't know, like Ashe doesn't really fit it's a very specific play style. But I loved Ashe. Dante's broken AF. All he needs is energy and you will survive forever. Every frame is good. I know. Well, usually I know. Caliban, not my favorite. Citrine. Ember, Vermilion. Some of these I know have been around Gyrer. This is rather new for me. Golden Men collection. Hildreth. I think this came out when I stopped the collection. Hildreth actually looks fucking sick here. I know she got changed a while back. Colvero Apostate collection. Meh. Weird to me. Oberon. Titania, my girl. That's my bae, Titania. Valkyrie. That's right. I forgot they added this. Not this one. It was the other one. The fancy one. Yeah, really? Yeah. Deluxe skins. Yeah, I think Steinax. Oh yeah, the Spartan guy. I got him, but never played with the Spartan dude. He was actually a really cool concept. Ash's red crit assassin now. Well, wasn't he always the red crit assassin? I have Citrine goaded support. 4-1 frames, most I don't know how to use. Every frame is good. Yeah. I read that again. Let's see. Necromex. Did they add any new Necromex? You own all. Okay, so I'm good. I don't have to make new Necromex. Sweet. Okay. I have the Kuvo shit, and I'm sure it's probably outdated, to be honest. I'm sure it's all fucking outdated. I never played with this the AX52. Don't even know if it's good. Looks cool as fuck. Don't know if it's good. Carmine, Cedo was fun. Basmu, dude. Okay, so what rank was this shit that you had to use in order to use it? I don't know if it tells you. What rank? 11. Okay, so I blitzed through Scarlet Spear when it first came out to get to rank 11 just to be able to use this. And I don't even know if it's good anymore, but it was like, I spent a lot of time building this shit up. I have one mech, don't even use it. I think I got all the mechs. Yeah, but Ash got a rework and has an intrinsic weapon. You can use mod his clones, I believe. Volt is goated, but Volt was good before I left. Like, Volt was always good. 32 of them are primes. Yeah. Let's see. I had to unlock the other weapons that I have not touched. Correct. That one. I already got that one mastered. I guess I never did that. What the hell? Lenka. Oh, I never finished the Naruk. Is this even good? I know this bow was crazy when it first came out. The Nataruk. Let's see. That one's not done yet. Paragel, the Phage. Dude, Phage was also fucking sick. I loved using this with Nidus. And I never played with this. I could probably get review. I need to level this up. Prisma. I need to level the Prisma. Okay, so it was between Phage and then using the bow. Proboscis Cernos was also great for adding status and crowd control. Latum is fun. Nataruk is from New War. Yeah, I know. My favorite weapon, Zooj Prime, Arc Plasmor, Hiku Prime, Atmos, is a good bow. Yeah. I need to level that up. Oh, damn. I did not finish all the factions. That was the one thing I was doing. Like, I was really grinding the fuck out before I stopped playing Warframe. Because I was doing the factions. Like, I was trying to max out my factions. Yeah, like,
These offerings are pure.
I was trying to buy everything. I guess I could. Oh. Okay, they did buy. They added some shit, dude. Delay. Oh my god. Yeah, I tried to get every fucking thing unlocked. Damn, they added more mods. This is So this is kind of like the problem that I have. The only complaint I have about Warframe, that you have all these factions And then I've got a lot in the negative, and it feels really fucking bad. I kind of wish that you could not be in the negative.
To see such potential
How?
squandered.
Yeah, I know you're upset with me. I know I'm a big fucking disappointment. Suck my dick.
These are our best deals.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad we're dealing and thrilling. Even I don't even have everything there, though. I just stop thinking and go late them. I definitely need to go through and just buy all this shit. Like, there's so much fucking shit. And I feel like I'm so far out of the loop. Wait, hold on. I don't think I have the secure Pentra. I don't think I have these unlocked yet. This one I do. This, I don't think I have. Will it show it if I have it maxed already? Secure. All right. Hold on. It's all alphabetized if I remember. So let's go to S's. Looking for Sakura, P. Sakura, Shade. Sakura. Okay, so I need to buy these weapons for the mastery. Okay. Glad I checked, because that was one thing that I did not do. Okay.
These are a bargain, just for you.
Yeah, I want to make sure I unlock. I got this one done. This one's done.
You have excellent taste.
Yeah, I know. Suck my dick harder. Contains phosphor, which may be traded with Lloyd in the Sanctum. I don't know what that is, but it sounds important. Ambulance Arena Simulacrum. Oh, you could buy simulacrums. Ooh. Okay, we got emotes. Yeah. Tesla Bank, Vauban. Savagov. Wait a minute. Slow. Enemies killed while inflicted with so spread its effect into a 15-meter radius. Shadow's Death Harvest also inflicts so. Okay, I don't know if that's good. Savagov Shade Hat Haste. Increased critical chance by 50% on enemies inflicted with Death Harvest. A new shadow emerges from those enemies when they perish. Limit of 3 shadows. That just sounds really good.
Deal.
I don't know if it is, but I do need to upgrade Sabagoth. The Lloyd thing is for gambling arcana. Oh. It will show if it has level 30 if you did the weapon. It also has the mastery. Like if you've done it, it has the mastery. Okay, I got mail. You got mail. All right. Why do I have items we recovered for you? That's great. Thanks. Warframe. We got Tenogen. 10 years of Tenogen. Thank you. Thank you, Tenno, dear. Thank you for your generous support in the quest to conquer cancer. They gave you a uplift Sandana. Man, imagine. Oh, and they gave you Umbral Forma and weapon slots. Oh my god. Imagine Bungie giving free shit like that. Forma, thank you. We've got Endo. Wait. Operator, have you noticed a disturbance in the solar rails? This is way like. Okay, so it wasn't too long ago. This was like what? 5 months ago, so not too far. Have you noticed a disturbance in the solar rails? It appears all junctions have been recalibrated. Ordis is unsure how or why this happened for reasons that are equally unknown, but perhaps related. The following items have been added to your inventory. Ordis is certain the operator earned these somewhere along the lines. Your faithful Cephalon. I'm not complaining. Holy shit. I'll take all the fucking endo. All right. Ordis would like you to know a review of your arsenal has completed after a great deal of computational analysis. It was determined that some of your items were in need of tuning. Damn. Am I getting fucking shade? 12-year anniversary glyph. Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think even Twitch, I have a thing. I think it's too late to get it, though. I think I have it, but I think it's too late. I think it's too late. My campaigns. Because I think there was a Warframe campaign like a while ago. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's also the solo leveling game I wanted to play too. Did I get, where's my Warframe, you bitch? I think it fell off. Yeah, I think it fell off. No, here it is. It may be too, this is 5 months ago. I think it's too late though. I think it's too late. But let me, not you, not me. On, sorry, chap. If I can get this free armor piece that I neglected to do like 5 months ago because I watched the stream and it gave armor and your boy wants it, he's going to get it. Okay. I'm going to sign into that because I have 246 games. I'm not letting anyone hack in this account. This bad boy is fucking locked down like a... It's fucking locked. Oh, okay, thanks. Anyways, connect. See, unlink account. Link account. I forgot this is attached to a Twitch account that I no longer have. Okay, your account has been linked. I'm linking. I don't know if it's too late. Oh, fuck. I think it's too late. I think it connected to the wrong account. Maybe. Don't know. I think you have to log in and log out. And then see if it pops up. See if it worked. It may have worked. I want to know for science, chat. I want to know for science. Well, I know for science. This is for 5 months ago. I don't even know what this armor set is, but I want it. I want it, and I want to claim it. Oh, did I never claim any of my Tarkov drops either? I don't think so. I don't think I claimed any of my Tarkov drops.
Someone is attempting to
Hey,
contact
there
the
it
operator.
is! I got
Check
it!
your inbox.
I got it! Yeah! I got my armor! There's some old peace codes. Imagine how D2 would be. Even when Bungie going bankrupt, there will be no free stuff. I was like away for 3 years. When I came back, I had so much free shit, like 3 pages. Their codes. Oh, I see some codes. Dude, this is what I'm excited for. The armor pieces. Fuck yeah. Okay, I want to see what they look like. Free shit is free shit, chat. Oh, it actually highlights what's new, too. Oh, that's sick. Oh, yeah. It's the sentient armor. That's fucking sick. Is it... Did I miss the shoulders? Oh, yeah, right here. It's all right. It's all right. It's not as a... What was I using beforehand? I think I was using my iron shoulders. Oh no, I may have been using the proto shoulders, which I don't know if I fully maxed out all this armor. I need to see the Sindanas and all that shit, because I know I spent a lot of time trying to finish. I'm so fucking behind. D-guard. Okay, so we have these.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
These are good. Yeah, the proto shin guards. So I did get those done. We got the Sindana. Wait, no, what is this? Dex Lazarus Ephemera? Where is the ephemera at? Why can't I see it? Conquer, which actually kind of sick. Just how it wraps around your body is kind of sick. The Crania, Gloria, like some of the shit was hot. I still think the Proto was my favorite. Like, I don't know what I had equipped. I think it's fucking funny. It literally gives him like a dick. It gives him a fucking dick. What did I have on you before that? We got the tails, which is hot. Maybe it was the base version because I kept on laughing about it. Now I remember. I just kept on laughing about how it just made it look like he has a dick. So I think I chose this version. Was it this version? Yeah, because this one's better. This version or this version, the base version. It's not as intrusive. Yeah, I think that's what it was. This one's kind of cool because it gives him like that little thing on his back. This one just makes me laugh, even though I don't know. It feels very intrusive with the big dick energy. That shit's funny. Let's see. Then we got the bats, the wings, spores. And you can just buy some now. What is this one? The Dynama? That's not as exciting. It's all right. This is interesting. Canary Ephraim. That looks sick. Lock Embrace. Makes you bright as fuck. Moru. Not my favorite. Orthodox Ephraim. Oh, you get the snakes. Okay. Snakes on a plane. Sand of Mars. That would look great for what's his name? Pharaoh dude. What is his fucking name? This would look fucking sick for him. Gonna piss me off because he was also one of my favorites back in the day. Oh, the spider. All right. Let's see. Chroma, dude. They ever make Chroma good? Because Chroma, like, by the way, I try to make my Chroma look like the Blackluster Soldier from Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I try to your weapon is too big to see. Use the codes I put in chat for free stuff. Anaros, thank you. Yes, Anaros. Is Anaros any good? Because I tried so hard to make Anaros good. I was able to use him in Steel Path, but he just wasn't, like, he survives and that's kind of all he does. No, but Chroma, I try to make my Chroma look like the Blackluster Soldier from Yu-Gi-Oh. And then somehow I got another free Chroma. I wish you could, if you had zero mastery, I wish you could just give this to someone because I feel like this is such a waste. Oh, Citrine. So I do have her, or is it her? Them. Yeah, her. Ember Prime. Oh God, that fashion is awful. Awful. Oh, it's awful. It's too, like, it's black. I tried so hard. Though I feel like I changed it. I feel like this is not her actual look that I went for. Awful. Equinox never got love. Excalibur Prime. Yeah, I tried to make. I really like Excalibur Prime. He's they've updated him recently, but I definitely need to get Excalibur Prime to, you know, pop the fuck off. Frost Prime. Again, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the black and red Gara Prime. Oh, my queen. Gara. Dude, I was on a Gara kick for a while. Gara, my glass queen. Praise the glass queen. Praise. She ate Steel Path for breakfast. Slay Queen. Gara. Yes. Fucking Slay Queen. Garuda. I tried to make Garuda good, or at least like I love the way she looks. Like you make her look like a fucking demon. I just never got it, and then I've never liked Goss. I'm gonna be honest, I never liked Goss. And then Grendel, I never played Grendel after the rework, so that's why he just got the generic skin color change. I didn't put effort into him. Same thing with Hydroid. He was just there for like I got 2 of them for some reason. Anaros, there he is, my undead pharaoh. Anyone know how to change abilities on Xbox? I can change with my D-pad, then R1. I don't play controller. I have no idea. Gara nuke defense farm. Dude, Gara fucking does not care. The fact that you mentioned that is still a thing makes me happy. Think you have to look around the options, but it should be possible. Gara became OP as fuck when they updated exalted weapons. That makes me happy. I love fucking Gara. Now I need to relearn how to play her. And then I'm going to be honest, I wanted Avara to be good. I can never make her look good or me to enjoy. She looks like a fucking chicken to me. Lavos, I never liked. Limbo, I tried to like. Loki, I like. Though this version, again, black and like, this is not the look I was going for, I don't believe. But Loki, I actually really liked. Mag, I tried to like. Why are they all black and red and black? You can tell my taste of colorants is not there. Mesa Prime. Mesa was another one that I really liked because she was just, didn't she get nerfed? Didn't they make her not as good anymore? Because I remember you just hold click and just nuked everything. Didn't they nuke her and make her less good? Because I remember you using her. Like you could tell I have 7 fucking formas on her. Limbo good solo, not good for co-op. Oh no, Limbo has always been bad. If you play with other people and you're Limbo, people fucking hate you. No mess is still busted. I love coming to, you know what's great is being gone for like about a year, coming back and anything I want to play, I can play. Not got buffed with Exalted. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh. Nothing makes me happier to come back to a game and knowing that my shit isn't shit. Mirage. What about Mirage? I loved Mirage. I know they changed her ability. I forgot what the fuck it's called. I know they changed her. I know they nerfed it. I know they changed Mirage because you used to be able to have like, do you have the Helmuth? Yeah, of course I do. I wish I had Mesa and Zaku as well. People hate Limbo because it freaks up with every other Warframe. Yeah, because that's just Limbo. People have hated Limbo since I got into Warframe. No, Mirage was another character that Warframe that I fucking loved because she would increase her own damage. And I also have, do I have a class for her? Yeah, Mirage. Let's see.
Operator, you have remembered well.
What's my girl?
Nintendo
Suicide Squad. Yeah. What do I have for you? I gave her, she has Eclipse, Empower, Sleight of Hand, Hall Pass. Didn't I get rid of her shit though? Oh, they changed it. Oh, that's right. That's right. I changed the final Empower. Increases the strength of your next ability. Yeah. I would use Empower and then use Eclipse to boost. Eclipse gets changed, yeah. But to be honest, not bad because old Eclipse, you need natural light, which on some later stages, there are barely any light. Yeah, what did they change though? Eclipse, temporarily reduce the damage. Hold, temporarily increase Mirage's weapons. So how much damage reduction? 90%. Damage increase, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I see nothing but good stats. 722% and then damage, 90% damage reduction sounds still fucking nuts. And you can't see because of my thing, but I have. These arcanes. I have arcane, energize, and barrier. What did I do barrier for? On shield damage. I don't know. They're probably better. Let's be honest. I'm probably outdated on my arcanes. There's better arcanes probably, but the disco ball's still good too. I love disco ball. We love the dance. But still good. Disco ball plus landmine. Yeah, you just need Eclipse mod to give it allies as well. Energize is good. I know Energize is always going to be good, but I'm talking about like if there was other mods. Like my strength is 361, duration 200. Like is this still a good build? You have Molt augment? No. Yeah. If I search it, Molt, I don't think I got it. It's an arcane. Oh. Which one? Oh, Molt augmented. Ability strength stacks up to 200. Oh, that's why it's good. Does it tell you where to get this? Where do you get this at? I know I had to probably look somewhere else. Okay. Stacks up to 200 on ability strength. How do you activate it? It's on kill. Damn. 200. This. Yeah. Okay. RIP. Is it arcane? Yeah. I did not get it. I did not. Yeah. I would replace it for barrier. Yeah, I could just buy it. Can't you just buy an arcane barrier? I got some money. And I'm probably going to spend more money, honestly. I got 50% off. I'm about to blow my load on. I'm about to buy this shit. But no, seriously, is the build functional enough? Zeraman or Void Cascade? Okay, I did play Zeraman. I don't remember. Isn't Void Cascade in Zeraman? Like the ship? Anyways, is this a functional build, or is there different? I'm trying not to have people give me stuff because I feel bad. I don't want people give like if I'm it's like 45 plat. Well, I would rather trade it to you for plat than you just give it to me because it's honest. And the reason I say that, oh, can I finish? Is there a reason why I didn't max this out? I think my points. Oh, capacity 2. Okay. I gotta remember not to fuck up certain builds because I specifically do specific settings. Like I have a blind rage with not max for a very specific reason, and I forgot. The bad thing is all those specific reasons have gone out the fucking window. Yes, good build, and yes, it's on the Zeraman. Cool. What was this? Null Star? Polymers, sleight of hand, Eclipse. Oh, was I gonna make a null? Why was I gonna make a Null Star build? What the fuck was I doing here? Harley Quinn gang? I don't know what I was doing. Can you also, didn't they change it to where you can change these now? Like you can change. Isn't there a way to change these? Oh no, you can add on to them and then change them. If they originally, yeah, I see. Okay, so Wait. This is just to show you what they are. I thought if you had originally specific ones, you could change them back. You didn't max it because Blind Rage has 99% on max and weirds up the stats. You need Omniforma. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what these builds were supposed to be, but I know this is the main one because this one's locked the fuck down. Okay, well, good to know that she's still usable. I also tried getting into Baruch. I did try making a Baruch build. All right, I gotta know my queen. She's my queen. I gotta know my queen, my fairy queen. All right, this used to be, I don't know if things have changed, but this used to be my larva Titania. And what I would do is I would rock her with that. Don't worry about the hate. That one's changing, but upgrade these. And I would try to increase the speed on this shit so fucking high. I would just like rapid fire this. But I used larva to gather enemies, just fly around and nuke everything. Zoom. Don't change it for now though. Forma again. You need to forma. Yeah, I do need to forma all my characters. But yeah, Pistolier. Chance for 120 ammo efficiency. Yeah. Aviator, reduce damage. Yeah, I built in squad takes 20% reduced damage while in air. Gang. Yeah, I just completely built into air supremacy. Everything about, everything about being speedy. Zoom, didn't give a shit. I just don't know if it's still good. Duration is 10 seconds, which is meant like to grab everything. I never really used her ore, to be honest. It's mostly just go fucking fly and zoom. Like I use Spellbound. I'll use Spellbound. I'll use Spellbound, but that's about it. You don't need aerodynamic. I think I just used it for the aura, and I think that was it. Squad receive. I think that's all it was. It's just aura at that time. I think a lot of the stuff I had reasons for doing it way back. Like I got her when I bought the Prime for Titania, which was quite some time ago. What is Grimoire? Why do I not remember the spell book? What is Grimoire and why do I not remember you? When did I get this and what? I don't remember. What is this? Why do I not remember what the Grimoire is? I have growing power mine and just AC 130 of pistols. Dante's weapons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. I don't remember. Sorry, I'm glad I'm getting on for the stream. That way tomorrow I'm not confused as fuck and reminding myself my gunslinger. Let's see. All right, let's just take a look at what she has. Golden Gut. Damn, dude. You remember? What was it? It was Peacemaker, Shattered Shield, Shooting Gallery, Empower. Okay, so I would activate Empower and then go fucking ham with Peacemaker. That's what it was. I would just go fucking ham. I don't even know if that worked, but I would absolutely just go fucking ham with Empower and just shit down the throat of everything. Wald and Dante was out, I think. Grimoire is a quest weapon from the last main quest, which I did eventually. Okay, Gloomy Shooter. What was Gloomy Shooter? Okay, Gloom. Summon a radial pulse that slows. Oh, I think so. I got rid of her. Why did I get rid of her? What was I trying to do? I think I was just trying to focus on gunplay. Yeah, I think it was all about gunplay. I want to say this was intended just for gunplay. And then what the hell was this? Silence? I think the reason I used this was to use silence and then peacemaker to keep them stun enemies and limit their perception and tactical response to gunfire. Oh, I think I would pop silence and then use peacemaker to protect myself. Don't you have roar in the helmet? It's probably better than a power, I think. I do. There's quite a bit of stuff I have. You just gotta think that at this point when I was playing the game, like religiously, I was experimenting with different builds. I was just playing my own way. You're gonna see a lot of old Warframes that I just was playing my own way. I was trying new things. I was experimenting. I wasn't always doing what everyone else was doing. I want to see what I could come up with. And I was just having fun. Octavia. I'm interested. Is Octavia's build still the same? Range. You don't do anything but duration and range. Is that pretty much how you play her still? Is this still the right way to play it? I have an Energized Arcane and an Arcane Avenger. Like, is this still how you play Octavia? Just build into duration and then range, and that you just let her kit do everything for you. At least that's how we used to do it. What else do I have? I have amp. Yep. Metronome, resonator, and a mallet. Yeah, you just don't change any of her stuff. You use all her shit. You just pop it and it does the Lord's work. Still strong, just boring as fuck. Yep. Listen, this is how I just AFK. Just AFK. Set those key binds, just AFK, go, jerk one off, whatever you gotta do. What is this? This was I did a little bit more strength with this one. That one is nothing. Okay. Good to know that this is Octavia is still good. All right, what else do I have? Nova. That is definitely not Nova. I think I clicked on the werewolf to level it up. Zaku, I can tell you right now, I just never really invested in. I'm curious, what is Zaku looking like? Did I even invest in you? Nuclear Zaku. And snare. Okay, I did add in snare on this thing. I don't even remember how you play Zaku. I don't even have another arcane on this thing, so I don't even know if this is good. I think it was in the middle of playing Zaku and leveling it up, like resetting, because it's only on its second forma, which now that I think there's Zaku Prime, isn't there? So I would have to start from scratch on Zaku. I don't really care. Mag Prime. I don't remember. Did I level into Mag Prime? I put 3 forma. I think I made a very basic bitch. Breach and crush. Oh, that's right. I put breach surge on her. Open a dimensional breach to overwhelm nearby enemies and cause them to release aggressive surge sparks when damaged. Wisp may also target a reservoir to teleport to and double the range. So drain, radius, blind duration, damage, multiplier, status chance. I think I did for the status chance, right? Yeah, breach and crush. Magnetize the bones of nearby enemies, causing them to collapse upon themselves. Was it to spread the magnetism? Still enemy guns jump around. Zaku can be goaded. Oh, I remember Zaku. I think the idea was to use breach and clear to spread magnetization. Yeah, breach and crush. I don't even know his force stops his other abilities to farm more of the enemy guns, and he can open up a void hole with a mod. That's dope. Yeah, I think that was the strategy with my mag, was to use breach surge to spread the magnetization. Armor reduction 100%. I think it was to spread the reduction, armor reduction. 100% armor removal strip. That still sounds really fucking good. Just absolutely strip armor. Though I don't know how big of a deal that is nowadays. Like, I just don't know how big of a deal that is. I don't even know how much they've changed on elements. That's how far out behind I am. I don't know which elements are even best in slot or if they're all good now. Which I hope they're all good, because that was one of the things that irritated me, is that some weren't good. Ah, Nidus! I remember Nidus was a very one note how to play kind of guy. Go strength, go range, and everything else doesn't fucking matter. Ravenous, parasitic link, ensnare. Okay, I did ensnare. And then, yeah. Very, very, yeah, pretty simple. I don't even think I don't know if he would change. Armor strip is goated. Okay, well, I have mag set for 100% strip, so strip those asses. Oh, let's see. Tell me. Okay. I've redeemed myself. I knew I did better fashion for my girl, for the Flaming Empress. I know I made her look fucking goated. The Golden Flame Queen. I knew I made her look better than what I did. I knew for a fact I made her ass look better. The Flame Queen, I knew I did her justice. Defy Firestorm. Defy. Diminish max armor Wukong and its twin become invulnerable and defy enemies to attack. All damage is captured, stored, and dealt back in a single furious strike. Bonus armor is then granted relative to the damage captured. Armor duration, armor multiplier, damage multiplier. Oh, I think I was trying to go for get the damage multiplier and then just fucking blast ass. Slam ground credit. Yeah, I think that's armor reduction 50 to 100%. Inferno. Not really impressive. I don't know if this build is even Tainted Phoenix. What's Tainted Phoenix? Fireball, Immolation, Fire Blast. I think it's not Firewalk Bird. I think this was just literally Firewalk, right? No? I think it was going to be, because I don't see it. Corrosion for high level, Viral and Heat for everything, basically everything else. Okay. Yeah, I have to see about her, but I knew I didn't have a shitty looking. I knew I didn't make her look that ass. See, I never leveled up Revenant Prime. I got them and never leveled them up. That's huge. Big dick energy, as always. Zephyr, dude, is Zephyr so good? I remember flying around as as a robot. Yeah. I remember flying around looking like Starscream. Hell yeah. The little robot that could, chat. The little robot that fucking could. What do I have on this? Oh, that's right. I put Eclipse on this shit. So I can get damage increase 78% and damage reduction 75%. So you can be flying around like a fucking attack chopper. Yeah, I remember. Jetstream. Increases movement speed by 40% and projectile speed by 100% for Zephyr and her allies. Gundam frame. Yeah, I remember. High strength, duration, range didn't matter. Health is decent. Energy, shield. Yes. All right, what else do I have? I never really put much effort involved on. A lot of these frames are leveled and have like builds, but never anything that's like overly exciting to me. What did I have on Wisp? I know Wisp is surely I have a better looking Wisp than that, right? No. Okay, so this one that I think I did not. It's not bad looking. I think I was going for like the vampire Wisp, like the goddamn. Yeah, now I see why, guys. I can see why I did the white and red. Some things definitely needed to stand out a little bit more. I just, you know, I had my reasons for going white and red. Just a little. I had a little reason to make her be the little succubus that she was. Let's see. I had Soulgate, Breach, Will-O-Wisp, and then Reservoirs. Oh, that's right. I didn't change anything on her build because I think she was good the way she was for what I wanted. She was good. Yep. I think I kept her at a very basic build. Very basic. And I think that was it. So, Wisp didn't get a lot of love. Haro, I don't think also got a lot of love, but that's not Haro, that's Caliban. Like, that explains how much I give a shit about Haro because I swapped him out for Caliban to level up. Yes. I think that's ongoing situation. Let's see, Citrine, Excalibur Prime, Kyrie, Haro Prime, I need to level up. Necros, that's right. Necro Daddy. Let's see. Neja Prime, what should I do? I need to check. I think I was going to absorb. I think I already absorbed Nidus, if I remember correctly. Nyx Prime. Oberon Prime. Did they ever make Oberon good? Because my guy needs a win. He needs a win in life. Rhino. Stynax. I never did, you know, level Stynax up. Got him. Didn't do anything with him. Same thing with Varuna. Zephyr Prime. Oh, I got 2 different versions. Yes, I need to go through and clean house on some of this shit. You need the reservoir mod. You can place all 3 buffs at once with Wisp that way. Maybe more duration if you want. Oberon got reworked recently. Oh, did they actually make Oberon actually fucking good? Because Oberon was kind of ass. All right. Necros, everyone's favorite farming daddy. The Grim Reaper. What did I put on his ass? Gloom. That's right. Dude, Gloom. I remember putting Gloom on his ass because it would lifesteal, it would slow him, and then I would just be able to farm. Despoil, extra loot 54%, Shadow of the Dead, some shadow versions, damage reduction, radius. I don't even know what the build is. Conductor farm. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Damage charm. That's fucking right. I completely forgot. I literally just used Conductor to just farm everything. Just drop the ball and then use weapons to farm shit. Despoil, yep. No longer consumes energy, but consumes 10 health per corpse instead. Yeah, just sit there and farm everything. Conductor, reactivate the ability to command Resonator to move at your yeah, that's, I did some, I forgot about that. Conductor. Tombstone, what was Tombstone? This one had Shadow, Desecrate, so Petrify, Atlas, Hardened Gaze will fossilize foes. Drop chance. Oh, I think I did Petrify to see if it would drop. The stones, damage vulnerability. I don't know what I was. Or gaze. Petrified it, scanned into the codex and have a 25% chance to drop additional loot when killed. That's why I was using Or Gaze with Despoil to farm currency. This is my currency farm. Okay, that's what Tombstone is. It's literally farming material. It's my, that's what it was. Yeah, I remember these builds now. Damn, the Atlas Necro combo. Yeah. Listen, I knew. I used to play this fucking game. There is evidence that I used to play this. Yeah, the going for that extra like juice. The Atlas Necros combo, abso-fucking-lutely. Used to just go for that extra material farm. I would load up on the bonus drop location and farm that shit out. drop it. Like I two different versions. This is if I wanted to be fucking lazy and I didn't want to pay attention to the screen. I was watching Netflix. And this is when I actually slightly paid attention, but I wanted loot really quick and really fast. I would run this as quickly as possible and I would aggro. But most of the time I would play using conductor farm bow. I'd just sit there and let it roll around and I would just sit there, minimal fucking effort. What weapon was I using for this? The bow. And then I think this was to level this up. The Medusa, I think this was to level Cronin. Yeah, okay, the Cronin Prime is what I was rocking mostly. Running around just slashing and dashing. Yeah, it's probably outdated now. Oh, the Riven disposition is 1. Damn. Okay, so this right here tells me this is still fucking cracked. It's funny. I can tell if a gun is still good by its Riven disposition. I still know. I still know. Now, the modding setup might probably change, especially now that you can add a mod, arcane, that melee arcane that I don't have. Okay, damn. This is fun. This is fun. I'm glad I'm looking at my characters, so I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm trying to decide what I want to play with tomorrow. I don't think it matters, but it might. Let's see. What is our Blade Runner? I think I was leveling up the Zorus. I was definitely leveling up shit. Okay, yeah, I was definitely leveling up guns with Excalibur. No, was I using Zorus as a meat stick? I think I was. Oh, yeah. I think I put it as a stat stick. I think that's what it was. I think Zorus is my stat stick. Let's see, what do I have? Slash dash, radio howl, war cry. Oh, that's right. I put Valkyr's war cry. Armor increase, attack speed by 60%. So I was going for fucking speed. This is a pop exalted blade, war cry of exalted speed. With that eternal cry, while active war cry duration is increased by 2 seconds for each melee kill. Yeah, this was just fucking go fucking crazy. 5 points equal weak gun, 1 point equal cracked. Yeah. Eternal. Yeah, I remember what I was just going for need for speed kills on this. Genji main. What the fuck was Genji main? What did I do here? Oh, I think it was just exalted, right? Exalted blaze damage type changes depending on Excalibur's emissive color and status. Chance is increased by 300%. Yeah, I think that was just, I don't even know what element it is. I think this was. I think it was just generic. Mark for death. I know this was specific and I was still trying to level it up. I don't know what I was actually trying to do though. Marked for death. Stun an enemy. A portion of the next damage you deal to it will be dealt to all enemies around it. I can see why I did 175 range. What was the point of this though? Oh. Blinded enemies take 300 more finisher damage. Oh. Didn't they nerf this? I think they nerfed this. Because this was fucking broken when it first came out. You'd mark everything, then use radial finish and just finish and kill everything. Didn't they nerf this? I think they nerfed this combo. I'm pretty sure they nerfed this combo. Because it only does 75%, right? Someone let me know. Is this combo, didn't they nerf this combo? I swear they nerfed Mark for Death and Radial Finish. I'm almost certain they nerfed this. I am almost certain they did. Let's see. What did I put on my exalted? Sacrifice. Yeah, the basics. Oh, healing return. Restore 11 per status effect. So, yeah, I feel like I was trying to apply a shit ton of different statuses and then stay alive. A lot of people use Culvero's ability on Excalibur now. You could be right. I feel like it was nerfed. Like, I've got to find out. Ditto Trains nerfed the Warframe ability Mark for Death in September 2020 as part of the Hard Deimos update. The nerf was aimed at unintended interactions that allowed specific builds, particularly those using stealth finishers, on high health targets like heavy gunners with maximum ability strength and range to clear rooms instantaneously with massive radial damage. The change drastically altered the ability's function and effectiveness. Damage calculation changed. Mark for Death was changed from dealing a percentage of the inflicted damage, which could be massive with certain builds, to dealing damage based on the marked target's remaining health, capped at 150%. Removed critical hits. The radial damage no longer benefits from critical hits or specific mods, double dipping that allowed for previous overpowered result. Ah, that's what it was. Line of sight. The damage propagation so requires line of sight. Is reduced by the armor. Yeah, I think the quick way to find out is just go into Still Path to see if it's good. Yeah, I feel like we're just gonna load up some random ass mission. We are in Still Path. Yeah, I'm still in that shit. Is it solo? Fuck, I'm playing with people. I need to change it to solo. I'm about to dip out. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna be an asshole. Sorry. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry. I'm an asshole. Didn't mean to. I think when I'm not trying to do solo shit, yeah, that's my bad. Sorry. Trying to remember how the hell I turned to oh, there it is, solo. Sorry, it's been a minute. My bad. Yeah, I need something that's gonna throw me into the fucking fire. Where Deimos?
You condemn our...
Okay. Let's just do straight into... Let's do this. The Murmur. No relics. I just want to test Mark for Death. I want to know. Not that it matters. I'm just very curious. I mean, I'm sure if it was, people would be using this build still if it was really good. Like, I'm a betting man that it ain't that good.
Cold, toxin, and electricity. The elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles. Incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex...
I've got to remember how the hell to do it, though.
Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember.
Immediately correct amphols. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near impossible...
It's supposed to be a finisher, but I don't think it does it.
To be used as a grenade.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, chat.
Should the need present itself. The problem, Our adversaries have taken
Yeah,
other
don't think I don't think we're about to do it.
theater.
Why are we talking so much?
Capturing them.
Yeah, I don't think it's good. Let's go to base operations. I've heard founders get their excal in the quest tomorrow. What do you mean, founder? Like, what are you talking about? I let people use Kuva. Okay. No, I mean I like Excalibur, but he's very simplistic. Frame. Blade Runner. Boomer. I know that a lot of people love Protea. Protea was also very strong. No, gun to my head, I'm gonna say it's either. I also love Neja. Neja, my man, Neja.
Ready for
Not everyone will
action.
play Excal. Nah, everyone will play Excal Prime tomorrow. They get their Excalibur and quest tomorrow. I heard founders use the Prime for the quest. Just wait for LPs. You will play Excal. Don't worry. Neja Eclipse. Yeah, I just damage increase, but this one's very nerfed. No, it's not. Damage reduction at 70% increase, and then 75 damage reduction. I have multiple version. Breach fire. Why do I want to use breach fire? What was I trying to do? I think the damage multiplier. And what else? What was I trying to accomplish? Was it blazing chakram that was spreading? Damage vulnerability? Was that what I was trying to do? I feel like that's what I was trying to do. I don't remember. Firestorm. Slam the ground to create a wave of incendiary plasma that knocks back and strips armor. I think this was just for
This
the...
reminds the operator
I think I was using
to
Fire
take
Blast
time for
specifically for
themselves.
armor strip.
Pressure creates diamonds, yes. But
Yeah,
it
I
also creates
pretty
wealth.
sure that's what I was doing. Armor strip. Yeah. Eclipse, shield storm. What was this? Pillage. Percentage of shields and armor nearby enemies. Removes status effects from hill. Okay. Drain 53%. Duration, radius. I don't know about that. I think Eclipse is gonna be the. And then breach. Wasn't there a thing that we're able to play? Didn't they say there was a thing? Didn't they say there was a thing we could play? I know this is for
Please select destination. Please select destination.
I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. Wait, what? The old piece.
Fire, flecked with poison and dust
Fire flecked with
suffused in
poison
blood,
and dust
contour
suffered
the
in
great
contour.
war
What
machines
the fuck
of
am I
a
doing here?
bygone era. Smoke stains the skin and lungs. Dirt suspends itself against anti-gravity. Your power is strange. Yet even an eldritch beast may be lashed into service.
Your power is strange, yet even Eldritch beats me.
Your squad is en route to deliver an explosive payload to a hostile weapons platform. It's
I will do
surrounded.
this later. This is not what I thought I was going to see, and I'm okay with not seeing that right now. I'm going to pass. I'm gonna just say no and thank you. Hey guys,
What's
free
on your
battle pass.
mind, dreamers?
Let's see. Basmu. Oh, wait. Increase damage and status chance by 20% for every 75 Warframe health, capped at 360%. Holy what? Ooh. Basmu getting the hot, sexy mama. Everything else is all right. Man. That's kind of cool. Hema, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, it looks all right. Nothing over exciting to me. I mean, it's still cool. Stance form, modify stance on a melee weapon to compatible with any polarity. Yeah.
You
That's
know
cool.
it.
Yeah, I'll probably play Nezha tomorrow just because I like Nezha. Nezha is my middle ground. I'm that thing shreds Vanaros. Oh yeah. That's what. Oh yeah, I forgot about Nanaros. Let's go look at that bastard. Let's look at that bastard. Where's the Pharaoh? You go. There he is. Yeah, there's his ass. What was I trying to do with you? Let's see. Horos's soul. Okay. Sandstorm, Fire Blast. I think I was trying to make him good and you do armor strip. I think that's all I was trying to do. Strength, health was, yeah, I think that's all I was trying to do. Is like, how can I just build into strength and fucking nuke? Yes. Armor strip. That was it. I'm pretty sure that I don't even think immolation needs armor or damage. So that was this Pharaoh's Ward. What is it? Depending on Chroma's element alignment on offensive area, Chroma and its nearby allies are imbued with defense. Well, there definitely wasn't. Definitely no, it's not electricity. Toxin, cold. But did I go for armor? I think I went for cold, which is armor and damage status. I feel like that's what I did. And then I went fuck ton of health. Yep. Then War Cry, which is just War Cry. Who would have thought? Armor increase, attack speed, and then a shit ton of fucking health. And then Pharaoh's Larva. Oh yeah, this one I need to continue playing with. Yeah, Larva. Duration, radius. Yeah, that's pretty much all it was. Efficiency, just grab all the shit, kill the shit, sand the shit, be a god. Interesting. Yeah, I remember. I tried everything to make Inaros god tier. Tried. Just tried. But this one's the basic prime. This one's got the Oros look, which I really dig. Looks like kind of like a Egyptian Power Ranger, to be honest. Oh, this one's clean. I like this one. I like the off-brand color. Off-brand color looks pretty sick. Armor gets a huge buff of old piece tomorrow too. Sick. I used Kuvo. I think I was leveling this, right? Oh, I actually did put a lot of thought into this one. So this is kind of like mid-tier. It's a 3, which is kind of in the middle of the road. Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to do Inaros. Getting back into the game, I'm just going to go with what I know is easy. Nezha is so easy to just get into. That proc Eclipse, proc Warding Halo, and then occasionally throw a Blazing Chakram and then Divine Spears if you want to do shit. Mostly just shoot your gun and have fun. That's pretty much how you play. My bedroom. I forgot about that. I put on I made the Harley Quinn to make it look like Batman. That's right. I did the whole bat thing for Batman. Hey, weird the Batcave. I think it's kind of cool that you were in the water. And then we got the little asshole. Yeah. I remember the asshole. I didn't really do much with this room. Got the fishies in there. What's that for the fishy? And I got we got several done. No, probably need to do quite a bit more, but we got several. I forgot what the hell some of this extra stuff is, but try to see if you can play the Lotus Eaters, but I think you need to finish 1999. I already beat the Lotus Eaters. Yeah, I believe we've already done all that. I've done all the quests because I wouldn't be able to play the teacher. Let's see. Jade Shadow, Awakening, Vors, Once Awake, Nata, Archwing, Ardamos, Second Dream, The War Within, Rising Tide, Chains of Harrow, The Sacrifice, Prelude to War, The New War, Duvari Paradox, Angel Zariman, Whispers in the Wall, the Lotus Eaters done, and then the Hex. The teacher is a mod quest for beginners, by the way. It was out the same time as Phallus Undermine. Yeah, I still got to do all I got to do. I got to do the things like Jade Shadows and whatnot. Which I heard the Jade Shadows is a really good one because it talks about the stalker and his daughter. Yeah, need to get into that. Really, I need to go replay all these missions for the channel. Like replay all of them. Just go from beginning to end. Which would start with Vorce's Prize all the way through. I'd have to figure out what the actual order outside of, let's see, Whispers in the Wall, Angel Zariman, The Very Paradox, The New War. It mostly goes in order. Rising Tide, The War Within, The Second Dream, Nata, Archwing, Heart of Deimos, Once Awake, Valeris. What I don't understand is, I guess Awaken. Okay, so it does go in order. Never mind. So we just do it from order. And we have the side quests if I want to replay some of them. Stolen Dreams, Hellbreaker, Patient Zero. Yeah, I'm pretty caught up mostly. I did all the main quests. I usually do play the main quests and not stay behind. But I'm gonna call it there. I'm good. I'm tired. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Lockjaw. Ow. 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 Which isn't lockjaw mean you're low in iron? I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I'm low in iron. Caused by a bacterial infection? What the fuck? Tinnitus? Okay, I don't have a bacterial infection. I just guess I overstretched. Never mind. I swear someone said if you had lockjaw or you start feeling it, it's a deficiency in some kind of And okay, never mind. Anyways, we're gonna call it there. Ha! I'm gonna go to bed, and I will be on tomorrow. We will be on tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's good to get caught up. It's good to get caught back up. But yeah, we'll definitely try to do more Warframe even after the update. Because I never maxed out everything in 1999. And the hex. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, yeah. I will see you tomorrow. Here we play my way.